Morning. Hello, everybody. It's a good day. Wildermyth is one of my favorite games. I got some sleep. We're starting a new campaign. Apparently, the other one, or when you switch player, it won't let you do any of these extra things without it, but it should be fine. The main story is great. It's been a long time since I played it. Let's see. What are the difficulties? I'm worried Tragic Hero might be too easy, though if I remember right. What's her health damage? I'm a little shy to play the hardest difficulty just yet. Let's see. I do have mods enabled, but they're all hairstyles. Let's get a map seed that everybody can use if you wanted. No? It has to be a number? Well then, map seed 5,000. That way, if you want to play along, you can. And you can judge me harshly for my own choices. Let's see. And I had a few people sign up. Game is having a very hard time minimizing. You can do it, game. Alright. So let's see. My first player. I need to mash random somewhere. Here we go. Arluck. Yeah, it sounds about right. And we'll get Moosh in here as well. And of course, Epic Chicken. Yeah, looks good to me. I'm excited. I've played a lot of this game. This book. There's room in it for another story. It's cold. I'm stuck here. I'll write something a wanderer might find. And will she read it by the fire? And will she silently love me? Will she weep? Yes, this could be the beginning. Here in our yondering country, something in the woods is very strange. Weighed only by an unwieldy list of errands, a young woman named Arluck takes a seasonal road to the town of Sugarheart. I have to get the news from Madame Gia. She'll want to hear the hill rumors too. All these omens and sky readings. Pick up salt, pick up beer, pick up an herb book. That'd be useful. That's all on my way back, though. Could always use a rope. Breeze is light that day. Birds are timid. In fact, the whole world is taking a breath, ready to leap into the sea. I'm there already, huh? Here's the hard part. Getting Moosh out of the house. Unless he's out alone somewhere. And then I get the joy of tracking him down. That's smoke. Fluttering flames roast among the far-off rooftops. Arlek hurries toward town, thinking of Moosh, a young man who she's known since girlhood. Oh yeah, they're in love. I mean, I'd do this to anyone, I think. Rescue them, right? Moosh, you trapped? Don't be dead. Hero has an action left. Hero has no. Wait, I know how to play. Yep, walkity walk. So I'm still standing. It's alright. Breathe, Arlek. Moosh, we can put these fires out. Come outside and help me. Arlek doesn't know. Why is no one... Oh yeah, fire? So you noticed. Get inside. Slam. Your bow. Yeah, there's things in the street. You didn't see any? Like monsters? I don't know. I've got trapped behind the house. Well, staying put's not a plan, sorry to say. Right. So, here, I've got some tools around. You've always been, strong. So I'm thinking together we can at least drive it off. Together? Mm-hmm. Pitchfork, pickaxe, frying pan. That's a frying pan. Of course it is. You know, in case we... Don't worry, Arlek. I'll be right here. Open the door when you're ready. Alright, just let me stand in front of you. No dice. Okay, maybe a little dice. Can I hit him? No, while staying in cover. I'm gonna hang out for a second. There we go. Alright. Sentinel's good. I like Sentinel. Let's see. Poison, pierce, or traps. You go with traps. knee pads. You give to whoever gets a health boost, which would be her. Well, Arlick, thank you. The creature's death is quiet. It seems to slip from life in a few stunned, hazy blinks. They'll spend a piece of the day getting the flames under control. Damage isn't as bad as it could have been. Townsfolk emerge from hiding to fight fires and clear debris. Some full of curiosity, others visibly haunted by what they've seen. Epic could be in trouble. Are you with me? Come on, let's keep our word. He's at that ruined tower by now. Right, the town will be okay. Epic will be waiting for us. What happened today could be happening everywhere, couldn't it? Something about that tower is just stuck in my mind. It's like when you get an apple skin stuck in your teeth. Is it really? Yeah? Anyway, I just think we said we'd meet him. We should. The tower in the hills, you've been there? Yeah, once. Actually, looking at the tracks, they come and they go that direction. I could moosh follow a pounded path of monstrous feet, hoping for the best, but dreading every other possibility. Are they gonna be friends? Are they gonna be rivals? They're gonna be rivals. Just be breathing, okay? So we can yell and go home. A wordless while passes between them, but the quiet only heightens their worry. I know you don't exactly get along with Epic these days. Maybe not, no. You know what it is? It's like today. While we clean up what I'm going to assume was his mess, I bet that malt-hearted dork is up there now, without a care in the world. The previous night, the tower where Epic had arranged to meet Arlick and Moosh is a place he often used to escape as a boy. He knows its rooms and floors so well, he could survive being chased through them. And now I wait, I suppose. Dust gets deep as rain puddles in here. Alive is alive, until that beast breaks through. What do you think, beast? Bluff. Snuffer. Will anyone come to my rescue? Or am I not pretty enough? The tower has outlived generations. There's an elden dignity in the stones. They stand for standing, though it seems that they guard nothing. But as the old will tell you, precious things go overlooked in a ruin. What lodges amid the bones of failure is often the dreams of that drove it. That book? Why have I never... Easy there. I guess you're wondering why I'm talking to myself, huh, Beast? I'm also wondering. Epic pulls the book loose. The book's heavier than the slender spine suggests. Look at all this. It's full of strange stories. The folklore of folk long forgotten. Circles of the ancients. is wild nonsense. How a woodcutter can read the rings inside old trees to find the exact moment when a growth began to call itself a forest. Do you hear hidden fish? It has nothing to do with fish. It's a tale of a girl burned to glass by lighting and buried. She wakes in the darkness, a fresh young worm, and begins her eternal swim through the earth. The Spring Hearth Quilters. Tales of an assembly of very old people who, instead of dying, take up quilting. They live together, speaking rarely, making magnificent quilts. Epic reaches the last word of the final tall tale. A few blank pages are left. This book. Something in him feels like it's coming loose, but he can't tell exactly what. There's room in him for another story. It's cold. I'm stuck here. Yes. And this would be the beginning. Here in our yondering country, Epic writes, words are ready. Omens have formed in the fabric of everything. He's beginning to recognize them now. Some are just misgivings. They've crept through his body like a horseless aches one wakes with. Others are more substantial. Now they seem lightning plain, a promise of thunder. For in the wild black woods, where birds once belled, a hateful silence churns. Pain lights Epic's head. Subsides. I made it to morning? He lowers his bleary eyes. His story lies before him in luminous script. Empty pages have sprouted behind it. Why do I feel powerful? Always a staff. He slides a sturdy branch from the rubble. It's sturdy, has a palm-loving twist. Well, beast, it's time. I'm getting out of here. Let's see. Easy peasy. And that's how games work. Alright, let's see. I always give somebody advanced infusions, like at least one. It's usually the first thing I pick up. More monsters roam the ruined halls and rattle the rotting furniture. Snark. But Epic moves quietly, sensing his way in the dark. Daylight lands on his wrist, cool wind soothes his tired eyes. It's still the same world. He closes the tower door, gentle to make no noise. That was the mystic's art that I did, right, tower? Where'd I get it from? Could it have just happened? Is it just one of those things? Things a man's born with that might blossom in his life when he needs them? Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. Plenty of heroes happen that way. Epic? It'll be useful if I figure it out, of course. Hopefully I'm not endangering anything. Epic, you bunkhead. Hey, Epic. Something happened? Hmm? Arlick, yes. Sorry. Moosh's voice just bounces off my ears sometimes. Arlick saved my life, convinced me to come get you. Yeah, see that smoke on the horizon? That's from the town. Yeah, that's Sugarheart. It burned? Guru! Things are different than they were. Yeah, well, I don't know if you've ever seen something quite like this. A monster? Sure we have. Yeah, we slay monsters. Okay, well, I do magic. We fight as a group. We lean a little on our ability to strike at range, maybe. Sound good? A perfect understanding isn't likely to emerge. What these beasts are, where they come from, what drove them to attack the town of Sugarheart, clatter. But letting them nest here feels like the wrong idea. Input's absolutely welcome. It's necessary for us all to feel good about this. Sure, well... Back at my house, it was pretty simple. Kill the beast before it kills you. Yep, I know things. Alright, let's blow up behind them. And... wham! There we go. Off to a start. Is that it? See, I feel like the tutorial part is going to be way misleadingly easy. I'm going to feel comfortable, and it's going to throw something rough at me. That misshapen creature folds its bones and dies. Blue fluids darken the dust. Just blood, I suppose. Corrupted blood? Corrupted is a heady word. Hey, look at us. Look at what we did. Yeah. Day drops, day rises, dusk is sweet, the sunrise sweeter. It's not long before they've cleaned up the old tower a bit. Would have thought there'd be more shiny things around. Tower? Guess it's old. I always knew this morning would rise, when I'd gaze into the sky and see our destiny for myself. Destiny to inspire us all. Let's not wait to be overrun. We're a company of heroes now. We'll walk the land, we'll fight. People need us. We'll give ourselves a name and make sure it's the one that they'll say. Sounds like you've thought about this. Name the company. Force of the Cherished Noon. Poem of Peace. Oh, we're going to be Orkin's Darkness. After that, the three of them are inseparable. Rumors are rampant, heroes are needed. The world will be flooded in sorrows, but it's definitely joined by the fire that night. Here follow the tales of Onkin's Darkness. Be remembered. Yes, calamities. Bloop. Alright, first things first. Recruit heroes. Who is next? Recruit. Oh, did I not change the name in time? I hope I can still change it. Crawling in the streets again, looking to bring another fresh face to the campfire. Come on, let's play numbers. The more of us against them, the better. Plus, I'd like some extra help starting conversations when you and Arlick are doing that awkward silence thing. Stars were beginning to come out by the time they got back to Sugarheart proper. Good thing we got in when we did. Looks like most people are still out and about. Maybe we can knock out this errand sooner rather than later. Wait, you're back already? You wiped them out that quickly, or... You didn't give up, did you? No. Good. You'd been the sorriest band of heroes I'd ever seen, so... Actually, we're back because we're looking to expand the company. What about you? You look ambitious. And you could probably fight with that thing in a pinch, right? Probably. I've been trying to make a name for myself as a mason, but a hero's reputation sounds even better. And there's not a lot else keeping me right here right now. It's the season when a young woman has to figure out what to make of her life. And this season has brought a lot of changes. Can't argue with you there. It would be good to have the help. We've learned a bit out in the wilds so far. We can have someone get you up to speed. I'm gonna choose a hunter. Yeah, Moosh is the oldest, so he'll die first. Need someone to replace him. Yeah, archery sounds good for an archer. Let's see. Let's see who we have here. Mutation. There we go. A lovely name for a lady. I always look for treasure. Good, we're done. Stuff. Speed, I would like to go to the fighter. yes, infested tiles. Let's see. Salon Forest.